Hey guys, hope everybody's doing good out there today, and thanks for tuning back in to the day one practice report down here at Grand Lake for the Bassmaster Open. Nice day today. It was a little bit breezy. Probably had 15, close to 20 mile an hour winds today. High pressure. We've had no clouds whatsoever today. It's actually been like that the last couple of days here. Water temperatures on the lake's about 70 degrees. And sort of going to give you guys an overview of my day today. Today was my first practice day on the lake. I didn't practice this weekend because all the big tournaments that were on the lake, it was just getting covered up, and felt it would be a little bit more productive to wait until today. So I've got today, tomorrow, and half a day on Wednesday. But anyway, my plan today, I got so many different places to fish in this lake. I mean, I've fished the lake for so many years that even if I didn't have any practice, I pretty much know what I would do starting the first day of the tournament. But the plan today was I wanted to try to find some deep fish. And I spent most of the day fishing deep today and caught a few fish, but they really weren't, on those places that I was fishing like I needed them to be, to really stay with it. I'm still going to mix it up a little bit more on that, but one of the big concerns I had going into this is, we had quite a bit of rain here last week, and there was a lot of really dirty water coming down the lake in the Neosho River, and I was really concerned how that would affect the water clarity on the mid part of the lake and the lower end. And it really didn't affect it that much. It was still, the water clarity was pretty nice, pretty normal, so we didn't have a lot of stain coming in with that. And that I really expected, to catch, a few more fish than what I did. I caught some fish, but like I said, it's, in this particular tournament, it's all about winning the tournament to try to make the classic. That's the only thing that's really on the line here for me. So I definitely did not find those class of fish today. I'm guessing in this tournament it's probably going to take, I think if you catch 15 pounds a day, you're going to be real close to winning this tournament after 3 days. There might be some bigger individual strings caught, but catching 15 3-pound fish right now is going to be a chore on the lake. But I've got so many deep places here. I've got just hundreds of places to fish offshore. And what I did today is I went through what I considered sort of my indicator spots, places that normally, if they're on that type of bite, I'll get a few fish, to go, which I did. But I saw a lot of bait out deep, but I didn't see as many fish as what I thought that I would see, which really surprised me because there was really a lot of bait out. I'm thinking, from what I saw today, I think there's a lot of fish suspended in the lake right now still. Water, like I said, it's almost November and the water temperature is still 70 degrees. So I saw a lot of deep shad, that was out anywhere between 20 to 50 foot of water, just roaming around out there. And when you have those kind of shad balls out, and I'm talking big shad balls, I'm talking about shad balls as big as the truck. And when you have those kind of that much shad out deep, I just think you have a lot of bass chasing them out deep. They don't have to go on any type of brush piles or hard structure. So anyway, tomorrow I'm sort of going to flip it around. Tomorrow I'm going to mix it up a little bit with some deep, some shallow stuff, sort of get a feel for it. I didn't fish shallow, just very little today. I don't want to have to fish shallow here. I want to try to fish deep if I can, but you know how tournament fishing is, you have to sort of go where you're getting bites at. I really feel that it's going to be difficult to win this tournament fishing shallow unless the deep bite is just really, really off right now. And I'll know after tomorrow, really what I want to commit to in the tournament, because if I fish for half a day tomorrow on some more deep stuff and don't get many bites, I'll probably have to run a lot of the, inobvious shallow stuff that I know about on the lake. And this lake right here, there's not a lot of secrets to it. A lot of the stuff is real obvious on it. So one of the critical factors to winning this tournament is going to be timing. Unless somebody has got, an offshore spot where they're just wadded up and they've got it to themselves, whoever is going to win this tournament is probably going to be fishing community holes, and it's a matter of just being there at the right time. And you don't really know what that time is. It could be right off the bat in the morning, it could be midday, it could be in the afternoon, it could be when the wind's calm, it could be when it's blowing. There's a lot of different variables to that. but the lake is getting a lot of pressure, even still right now. A lot of boats on the lake, a lot of people running the same stuff. It's amazing on this lake. I got so many places that are really inobvious that have taken me, 40 years to find, and how everybody just finds them as soon as they get here. I don't know if they got local info or what the deal is, but I got this one place out there that it's not even on a map. It's like an old house foundation in about 20 foot of water out in the middle of nowhere. And I found it about 30 years ago just by accident running in there. It's not on any map. It's not on anything. Sure enough, I run past there today and there's a boat sitting right on it. And it's like, how in the world did somebody find that? And obviously somebody had to tell that guy about that spot, because you just don't come here not ever seeing the lake and run over something that's not even on a map and find it. So I think there's probably a lot of that going on. But anyway, I'm just going to keep focusing on trying to catch big ones. I know how to go out and catch a limit every day. I'm not saying it would be easy to do, but I'm pretty confident I could, if I was fishing for points, I could go out and catch a limit that weighed 10 or 12 pounds, pretty consistent. But that's not going to win the tournament, and I'm not in this tournament to finish 40th and make a 40th place check. So I'm going to keep poking around for those low percentage, high risk, high reward areas, and see how it goes the next 2 days. So that was today's report. Like I said, it was not terrible, but it wasn't anything to write home about. And that's just sort of how fishing goes. Obviously in practice you want to go out and get on them and be on an awesome pattern and know right where you're going to go in the tournament, but it doesn't hardly ever work out that way. So I'll get back out there tomorrow and hit it again, give you guys a report on day 2. And thanks again for tuning in, guys. Much appreciated you guys following me in the tournaments this year and watching the videos. I definitely appreciate that. And hopefully by the end of the week, I can at least share some information to help you guys maybe catch a few more fish from my experiences here this week. So see y'all tomorrow.